Let's talk about the bonus cuts. Why were those 3 songs selected as the bonus tracks?
You Not Like Me is a bonus cut, right? Your Life's on the Line is a bonus cut. What's the third bonus cut? Wankster. Wankster's a bonus cut. All picked by Eminem. Your Life's on the Line, 50 and 1 on the album. M wanted it on the album. M loved that record. Wankster was doing so well. 8 Mile soundtrack, they still wanted it to get to his audience with the album. That was a marketing play. That was everybody else saying, put that on the album. You Not Like Me was so hot on the mixtape. When we performed it, that was one of the big records he performed. And I was like, Rich Spider, yo, come here, man. Let me do a deal with you, bro. And I paid him for the track and did some side deal with Red and then he got on the album. It was like an extra bonus track and then just made it. But that was a mixtape record. But everybody was like, yo, look when he performs and look at the response. You gotta use that. And that was just them coming in, Paul and everyone else saying, finish it off. Making this damn near a double album. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we passed 200 whatever hours, or however many hours you could make an album. It was like we passed it. There's like, nah, we need that. And M, Life's on the Line, he loved that record. And that was him. All him. Those 3 bonuses. Oh, yeah.
Usually Eminem at the time, whatever he would say, Interscope was like.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah.
Nah, we was like, and we wasn't fighting that. We was like, all right, cool. We was over it.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, this is on. Guess what's bad? We over this. Like, come on, he did this like 2 years ago. Em was like, no, nah. And Wankster was going crazy, so Em was like, yo, take it off that. So we just listened. That's where we just had to listen.
There were 48 tracks recorded during the Get Rich or Die Trying era. Do you know where all the tracks landed that didn't make it on the album?
Yeah, so out of the 48 records with the extra records, some of them did end up on the 8 Mile soundtrack. Nothing else ended up on Begs for Mercy. And if anything else, it ended up on a mixtape. But nothing that you can say out of those ended up on another album. He either took from it and made another record or took from it and put it on a mixtape. And that's what he did. And the 8 Mile soundtrack with Wankster and everything else, that was pretty much how he bounced it out. And with Fifth, mixtapes were his dominate. Like, he was so dominant in that. So he would put records that belong on the album on a mixtape. And that's where it ended up on.
If Dr. Dre and Eminem weren't involved, how do you think the album would have played out?
If Dre and M wasn't involved, it wouldn't have played out well. Because I learned the whole mixing process, the whole musician process, the whole really, really make everything super solid and have that masterpiece from them. That's what they brought to it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, Poor Little Rich, when we was mixing it alone without them, we didn't like the record after that. So you could make a good record and then go mix it and not like it after that. So you need the right team. So honestly, I couldn't see how this would have went without them. It couldn't. Because Fifth and M is best friends to this day, doing films, doing everything else. Dre leveled up on so many different levels. The music that he was giving us was such a high vibration. He took us to that level where you see Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, the ones he picked are the gems. And the ones that actually came out became the gems. So for us, I couldn't see it being Rough Riders. Like Steve said, go sign a Rough Riders. What the fuck are we going to be? The Locks? What are we going to, what are we doing? How are we going to do that? Oh, Timberland? What are we doing? Like, that ain't him. Even AO technology, that shit ain't hit. You know what I'm saying? So certain things wouldn't have worked for Fifth. Dre and M was that was the formula. That's the soup. If this is your favorite soup, this is the ingredients. Keep the same ingredients, and it's going to taste the same every time. It's going to be the hit every time. And that's what Dre, M, with me added and learning from them was the formula of success. And that's what Get Rich did.
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, You can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both. For those of you that don't know, this Shaw Money XL interview is from my 2023 Get Rich or Die Trying documentary, where I go around interviewing producers and engineers that worked on that album for the making of the process of that album. So check out that documentary in the description below.